Good evening, everyone. This is Brimster, and I'm going to continue my journey with Alexplorer. I've had dinner, watched an episode of Only Connect, which I really enjoyed with my wife. She may be doing some streaming later on if she feels up to it, or she may just decide to stay and watch some more TV. Okay, so let's do this hand in.
Watch your back.
We are able to collect some lobstock tails, human.
Safe travel.
Oh, these will do nicely. Zagreb will be so surprised.
See you soon.
Great to meet
Well, Paladin, did you find the cretin?
Watch your back.
Justice is done. Now, let's have a peek at what's left of my goods.
See you soon.
Thargrade ravages through the satchel and pulls out a curious object. Well now, this is odd. It's a hollow Kodo horn with some sort of potion inside. Thargrade sniffs the potion. Whew! Definitely not any kind of healthy elixir. This mess is meant for one thing. Killing. How about you run it back up to Carnum and see if there's anything he can do with it. Run the mysterious concoction to Carnum at Carnum's Glade.
Safe travel.
Congratulations. Welcome. Safe travels.
I also have chocolate. I have no idea what it was about my last stream. The viewer count just kept going up and up and up. And I don't expect that to happen again. I was very lucky.
Peace, friend.
Carnum examines the concoction. Yes, Paladin. Not only do I know what this is, I just know how you should use it.
Walk with
I recognize this foul creation. It's a terrible disease that kills almost instantly, and in a most violent manner. Loath as I am to employ such devices, I fear we have no choice here. As you of course know, the Naga remain a serious threat to the region. The time has come for us to drive them back into the sea. When you are ready, Grimfeather will take you to the crevice where they are preparing a violent assault. Use the concoction on the Naga and their allies to make Desolace safe.
We shall meet again.
Oh, no, Grimfeather is... right there. Well, the Kodo graveyard is still here.
Congratulations.
And away we go. Your deeds continue to impress me, Alexplorer. Please accept this gift on behalf of the Cenarian Circle.
Ancestors,
If that had upgraded, that would have been awesome. But it didn't. Actually, I should fly back to...
What brings you here? Hello. Goddess Jolie.
back to Thargrad's camp.
Have a target. I need to get closer.
Wiping out the Gelkas. I'm wiping out the Gelkas.
Congratulations.
Why is it asking me to hand in down there? It's not. I now need to go and talk to him in his cave. Right, okay. Nope, I gotta go the long way around. If you want to get to Hades Town, you gotta take the long way around. I came the wrong way. I came the very wrong way. This is also the wrong way. There he is. My sons, all slain, my clan in ruins. Were I in my youth, I would tear you limb from limb. Go now, kill me, or leave me to mourn alone, human. The Khan of the Galkus clan stares at you with an empty gaze as you detail the demon threat and Lepro's visions. It matters not to me what becomes of this land now. I have failed my clan and my forefathers. There is but one thing left in this world that might bring my old soul hope, and she's likely dead as well. My precious daughter, Kara, was taken from me by the Moradin clan. If you can bring her back to me alive, I shall consider your proposal. Okay. But how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? That way. I did Moradin too soon. Too soon. You did Moradin too soon.
It's too far away. Congratulations.
You've discovered the location of Khan Shodo's daughter, Kera. She is being held behind the doors of Moradin. The rescue attempt is certain to be risky, but if you seek the Gelkis' clan cooperation, you must free the Khan's daughter. Hey, Eric. I'm sorry about the absolute confusion caused by the fact that I forgot I have access to a tool that can redo the rules without redoing the puzzle. But there's a bonus puzzle coming out on the channel in an hour? It was very stupid of me.
Congratulations.
As you slaughter their enemy, the Gelkis clan cannot help but acknowledge your prowess. Ah, the Paladin one. That's the Paladin mount that I got on my first Paladin. I forgot I had it. While you're here, the Moradin have raided the Gelkis camps for many years, stealing anything they could get their hands on. One of their favourite torments was to take these relics of power from the Gelkis hold sacred, and bring them here to be defiled. The Gelkis clan would certainly be grateful if you could find and destroy these defiled artifacts. Kira listens as you explain recent events. I agree with the words of the Kolkar clan. It's time for ancient grudges. The time for ancient grudges is over. It is a shame that it takes a demonic crisis to unite the tribes. I shall return to my father and convince him to join our cause. You have my word that he will comply. Return to Karl Lepre and inform him that the Gelkas will be ready when called upon.
Congratulations.
Now, where do I find these relics? Out in the Valley of Spears? Yeah, and the Valley of Spears is outside.
Out of range. I'll use it target. It's too far away. Congratulations.
The destruction of those defiled relics will ease the minds of the Gelkas and will strengthen their resolve. You have done well. There's someone here to rescue.
Do not waste my time.
Hey! Get me out of here. I came up to the Valley of Spears to talk to the Moradines. I thought I could do a little business with them, but they don't want to talk. I think they want to eat me. Get me out of here, and my brother Horners will pay you big. He's at our camp next to the Kodo graveyard. Go to the east. Let's hurry, Alexplorer. Not 2 minutes ago, I heard some centaurs talking about getting wood for their cockpot.
Hit the road.
Cookpot, not cockpot. Cockpot's a different thing. I'm glad you enjoyed it, EGM. I think I was trying to, I don't know if it was crockpot or whatever. It may have said crockpot, not cookpot, and I was trying, and I saw cookpot and was trying to say crockpot and started correcting myself partway through or whatever. I don't know what happened there. Hey EJM, how are you? It is very weird, but a lot of fun to be back in Azeroth, particularly playing it the way I am. Escort quests are normally pretty terrible. The escort quests on Turtle were like, oh god, this is why I hate escort quests. But I've pretty much, there hasn't been any too bad in retail so far. I know there's one in Zangarmarsh. When I get there, it's going to be like, oh no, not this again. But I'll do it. And I think there's another in Blades Edge Mountains. Oh, really loved Turtle. Like, don't get me wrong, I thought Turtle was great. But yeah, I mean, there's a reason the game evolved. I really, 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 really hope Blizzard decide to do a Classic Plus. And I don't think they will, but I think it would be great if there was a user interface that was this advanced, because the UI on this is phenomenal. But there was a user interface that was this advanced with...
Congratulations.
A version of Classic, which was starts with the original Classic, no flying, no any of that, but it has a lot of the improvements that this has. Don't want flying mounts or any of that sort of stuff, but like a lot of the smoothness to the user interface in this is so good.
Keep it real.
My sister Melissa said you'd be coming. Thanks a lot for getting her out of the jam she was in. Too bad that she's already probably found herself in a new one. There's a valley to the southeast, the Valley of Bones, haunted by Magrim ghosts. Sounds scary, doesn't it? Well, think how scary it is to the Magrim. If we captured ghost energy from that place, I bet it would be worth plenty to those centaurs. Here, take this crate of ghost magnets. If you place one between two big skeletons in the valley, the dead Goliaths, then the ghosts will wander to it. Distance yourself, then take out the ghosts and get their ghostoplasm. That's what we'll sell to the Magrim.
Hurry back.
Oh my lord, of course, all the way down there. I had to edit one thing in a config file, as far as I could remember. That was it. And that fixed a screen issue I was having. And there was one setting that it would not save, but there's a setting in this that doesn't save either. So, you know, Turtle's got some problems that retail has. But yeah, no, the UI in this is so much cleaner. It's more responsive. I mean, a lot of that is the fact that I'm playing from Australia. So, the Turtle, I'm playing on a 250 to 300 millisecond ping time. Here, I'm playing on a 22 millisecond ping time. Makes a difference. But, yeah, one thing is no judgments about what people enjoy playing. If they enjoy playing retail, they can play retail. If they enjoy playing Turtle, they can play Turtle. People should be able to find the fun where they want to find the fun.
need to get. I'm out of range. Congratulations.
There's a lot of people who don't.
I don't have a target.
There's a lot of people who seem to be, if you don't play the version that I like exclusively, then you're a bad person. It's like, no. People should be free to play whatever they're enjoying at the time. Absolutely. I had a lot of fun playing Diablo 4. I may even return to it. Yeah, so what I've done with this challenge, I mean, I'm calling it a challenge. What I've done with, decided with this playthrough is I wanted to start a new character. I logged into my account, which I had not logged into for, it was 7 or 8 years. Wasn't sure, so I said 7. And I logged on basically for the first time in that long, and I went through the account and figured out its status. I created a new character, this one. And I basically checked out the other characters, but I haven't done anything with them. And then the plan was to level this character. This character hit 35 while I was in Redridge, and then I went and turned off XP. And the plan is to keep playing this character at 35 until I finish all of the 1 to 30 zones. And the reason I picked 35 is I want to be able to solo the dungeons. I don't want to, there's no way I'm going to be able to find groups. So I want to just be able to do the stories at my own pace. So at 34, I couldn't solo the dungeons.
Hurry back!
Possibly should have read the quest text, didn't. So my XP is turned off. Unfortunately, there was no mid-ground between being unable to, like, a single trash mob would one-shot me, and then the next thing is all of the bosses are just a cakewalk. There was no middle ground, which was a little unfortunate. But that's just the way it went. So I'm running around pretty much one-shotting everything, but I'm having fun doing the stories. A lot of fun doing the stories. And yeah, I have to say it's been really good, because I played a lot of these stories, not all of them. When Cata first came out, I would have played through maybe half of the zones once. Maybe I did all of them, but I probably rushed through them to get them done. So doing them again and actually taking my time and This place has changed a little. There wasn't a demon invasion going on here before. So I'm limiting myself to ground mounts for exploring the world and doing the quests and everything, with a couple of minor exceptions. I'm only using loot that I found. I'm not getting anything made or anything like that. I'm not using any, like I could easily use Burning King or Lich King, like consumables and stuff. I'm not doing any of that. The only thing I gave myself is bags. I absolutely gave myself bags because I'm over storage problems. I'm over, like, that part of the game I'm done with. I no thank you. You have done well, human. Not a moment too soon. Yeah, it looks cool. Nice and purple. For untold generations, the Centaur clans have... I got an upgrade on it. But not enough. For untold generations, the Centaur clans have fought against one another, but no more. Because of your deeds, we stand here together fighting a common foe. We shall win our ancestral lands back from these demons, or we shall die as brothers. What of you, Alexplorer? You have earned the right to fight alongside us. I have a group of my best centaurs for you to lead into battle. Will you take up the spear? No, I'm a sword wielder. Khan Lepra wants you to defeat 15 Burning Blade Warlocks, 3 Doomguard Invaders. Yeah. I'll do that. Was I supposed to take up a particular item? Possibly. But as a character that has been designed to be able to solo dungeons. Yeah, I mean, it is the Cataclysm story and everything, which is fine. The problem I've had with Classic is just... it feels... it's really good. I like those original worlds. As I said, I would love it if Blizzard would do that original game and then do a Classic Plus. I actually want it. I would love a Classic Plus with some of those original quests and everything, but bring in some of the improvements to make it a little bit less of a grind. Add some of those extra flight points in that you can get, because holy cow, spending 45 minutes traveling to pick up a quest, improving the size of the quest log. One of the things that I would love to see in get rid of the world buffs. Just get rid of world buffs. Because having people insist that you've got all of the world buffs in order to do content that doesn't need world buffs is... ugh. I don't mind the grind completely. I don't want the grind gone. I want the tedious bits. Like, as I said, add in not all of the flight points that are in this. I think they went, like, this is okay, but, you know, like adding a couple of extra flight points or one extra flight point to each zone to allow for some extra capability to move without it being horrible. Mounts at 40 I think are fine, although what Turtle did I thought was good. Maybe a slower mount, sort of a halfway compromise at 20. I would like to see that dungeon quests because they just fill up your log. I mean, the way that the log works here, I think is really good, but I would like to see that with dungeon quests, when you discover a dungeon quest, it puts the dungeon quest onto the meeting stone, and when you actually meet up with people to do that dungeon, then you can pick up all of the quests for the dungeon just before you walk in. I think that is that would be the biggest Classic Plus improvement they could do. Steady yourself into the fray. Well done, Alexplorer. Let us finish this. Our goal is within sight, Alexplorer. We can break the will of this demon army by bringing down the one who leads them. If we can succeed, Desolus will be ours. When you are ready, lead a group of centaurs through the path to the south into the Shadowbreak Ravine. Find where Agogredon hides. I will gather the other Khans and meet you there to face him in battle. And everything is crap. I can't get a weapon upgrade. I get the feeling I'm going to be using the sword I got in Westfall forever. I'll be using it when I battle the Lich King. I mean, good sword. It's crit strike and haste and rolled with speed. It's a really good sword.
Congratulations.
Wait, what? Don't run away. You've got a quest. The Wilds of Feralis. You are truly brave to help us protect these lands, hero. If you wish to do more for the wilds, there are others in need of your aid. The verdant forests of Feralis lie to the south. There, in the shade of the mighty twin colossals, you must seek out Turalan Wildflight at Dreamer's Rest. He and his fellow druids of the Talon have found signs of a disturbing illness. They will need your help, Paladin. Go in peace.
Congratulations.
But first, I'm going to do Northern Stranglethorn. Hello? I've lost internet. Hopefully the internet is back. I lost internet for a bit. Sorry about that, everyone.
I need a target.
Okay, now, because of the timing thing, I'm going to try and limit my flying in Stormwind. Raining in Stormwind. Oh my god, it was so much always raining in Turtle WoW.
I don't have a target.
Where are you going?
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
So. Cosmetic back armor. Okay. It's another two-handed axe and two-handed polearm. I got a treasure nabbin bag. Okay.
It's a fine day for trade. We'll be seeing you soon. Welcome to the trading post.
Do I want the fell hog? I don't think I do. I mean, I've got 15,000 points.
Come back again.
Oops, no, I wanted...
Good day to you. Very good. Greetings. Very well then.
Okay.
Making a special purchase? Off and away.
It's still recharging.
Do a quick scan. Because I'm not. And now it is time for me to mark off Desolus as done, and now Northern Stranglethorn. People are slowly coming back. Even though in the last stream I had like 50 people watching, I only got 2 likes. Actually, there's something I might do at the auction house. I'd love to but if I look at weapons, I just want to see what I get by playing, actually. See, 36 slot bags, and I'm running with 30s. Are only 3,000. Are you kidding me?
Greetings. Light bless you. Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Actually, just in case.
You need something? Light bless you.
Light be with you. Be careful.
To the rebel camp. Welcome to Northern Stranglethorn.
Hey, chum. Today we're holding a contest for extreme anglers. All you gotta do to win is be one of the first 50 people in the world to bring me a heap of tasty, tasty fish. Now reel up and roll out.
What?
How are you?
Don't know when that is. I have a feeling that Curzon's medicine men are disturbing more than just medicine. Curzon needs some way to quelch insubordination, and elixir under the guide of medicine would be the perfect way to do it. We need those remedies for research. Search the Curzon compound to the southeast. His medicine men and jungle fighters should carry the remedies on their bodies.
See you around.
What can I do for you?
I do most of the cooking at the camp. It used to be a lot of work until I bought a mechanical cooking pot for a goblin merchant. The pot is a wonder. It saved me countless hours, until it broke. Can you take the pot back to the goblin for me so he can fix it? His name is Krazek. Last I heard, he was staying with Nessingwary in the hunter's camp just to the south.
For the Alliance.
Congratulations.
Need help?
Hello, Paladin. We are soldiers of Stormwind, and rebels from Curzon's compound, a large outpost that you'll find just to the southeast of here. We're under command of Colonel Curzon, until he and those close to him started to descend into madness. We rebelled, set up camp here, and stood against Curzon. Now my sources are telling me that Curzon has disappeared. I trust my source, but it would help to hear from a third party. Please head into the compound and find some documentation of his fate.
Be careful. What are you looking for? Light bless you.
My cooking is not high enough. The Stranglethorn extravaganza is on at the moment. There's no way I'm... And I don't even know where I have to take it. Do I want to try for it? I've never completed it before. The problem is my fishing skill is going to be atrocious. But I also expect that there's a lot of people who don't do the quest anymore.
I don't have a target. Can they be caught anywhere? Or am I looking for particular... I don't know. I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, this feels wrong. I'm gonna head back to the camp. I'm lost. Okay. Now we do this properly. Now these stealth mobs are going to be an interesting challenge with the fact that my aggro range is still terrible. But there is one thing that is very tempting to try. Now that I'm at Northern Stranglethorn. Those people who know the game vaguely have an idea where I'm headed. Wow, this is different. That's new. I'm assuming they've removed this being the Troll Island. It's a horde location? That's a horde town. But what I'm curious about player normal. It's only available as a heroic, and there's no way I can do a heroic. So, nope, can't do it. Bum. So I'm never going to be able to do the raids without help. I'm going to have to get Felon A to help me.
Congratulations.
What are these clues? Man, this is so much easier, not only because the mobs can die and they're not healing themselves and everything, but because the jungle fighters will also drop the jungle remedy now.
I'll need a target. I don't have a target. Congratulations. I need a target.
Why do I have a lash-tail hatchling pet out? Well, looking through this soldier's possessions, you look down to see a newborn raptor hatchling looking back up at you. It's followed this Curzon militiaman the whole time. You can see it studying you, learning your features and following your movements. The lash-tail hatchling has formed a bond with you. Perhaps someone back at the rebel camp would know what to do with the raptor hatchling. Okay. I have a lashtail hatching pet. Don't know where I got it from.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Well done, Alexplorer. Now let's see what they've got in this elixir of theirs.
Safe travels.
And the Nimitz analyzes the sample you've given him. This is just basilisk blood. No, it's mostly basilisk blood. They've added something to it, though. I need a control sample to perform a proper comparison. They've most likely obtained the blood from the crystal spine basilisks found to the east of the compound. Bring me back some pure samples, and I'll have this elixir figured out.
Have a good one. Hey there.
Yes, the little one seems to have taken a liking to you. You're lucky. At this age, the raptors are calm, peaceful, and easily trained. Keep her, Alexplorer. She may come in handy. In fact, it looks like your young raptor is hungry. If you're looking to keep her, why don't you find something for her to eat? The lashtail often attack the basilisks of Stranglethorn, which can be found to the east beyond Curzon's compound. She probably isn't strong enough to hunt for her own yet, but I'm sure she'll eat freshly killed basilisk meat. Kill crystal spine basilisks in northern Stranglethorn and let your lashtail raptor eat 40 bites of their meat.
The Alliance. King's honor, friend.
You were able to find, Alexplorer.
Honor, friend.
They killed him? And all this time, I thought he had them underneath their iron boot heel.
For the Alliance.
Curzon's death is a relief, but what's more interesting, and perhaps more immediate, is the sign of some potential allies within the compound. I don't care what it says on that prison record. I know exactly why those three were locked up. Refusal to follow orders. They must have been spared from the madness, much like my fellow rebels here, and incarcerated for speaking up. Find them, Alexplorer. Find them and send them back here.
Go with honor, friend.
I'm out of time. Congratulations.
Eat away, little boy.
I need to get closer.
Hungry little bugger, isn't he?
Congratulations.
The music's good.
Congratulations.
So people who are watching, are you WoW players? And if you are, what do you normally play? Are you log on to raid and then you're done? Are you... Oh, hey, Plank Time. You'll be happy. Ooh, the new puzzle bonus puzzle should have just come out on the channel. I should check the dashboard. Yes, it has.
Good day to you.
There's something not quite healthy about this elixir, Alexplorer. Even though I haven't completed my analysis, I can sense it.
See you later.
This will do. Please hold on for a moment while I test this out.
Have a good one.
After reducing the basilisk blood out of the elixir, I've uncovered an unusual precipitate. It appears to be a blue crystal of some sort. It's not a singing blue crystal, not a pulsing blue shard, not a piece of the mind's eye. No, this isn't something we've seen before in Stranglethorn. If anyone has any more of this substance, I want it. Check the high-ranking Curzon troops at the back of their cave.
See you around.
What can I do for you?
She looks bigger already. You can see that his raptor's growing quickly. If you're lucky, you found such a strong companion. Keep her by your side as long as you can, Alexplorer. I'm sure she will prove an asset in the future.
See you around.
On a somewhat unrelated note, I've been putting together a collection of troll stories and legends for a personal project. I was just thinking you might be able to help me find some of them. The blood scalps at the Belalal ruins on the coast of the southwest maintain a large tablet documenting some of their stories. Of course, I'll reimburse you if you're able to bring me any of those stories back to me.
Be careful.
Greetings.
Thank you, Alexplorer. It looks like my suspicions were correct. The 3 prisoners seem to have escaped, and the affliction that has gripped the Curzon and the rest of his men. Before you arrived, Emerine teleported them over to Stormwind to get cleaned up after the ordeal. They promise to return soon.
Be careful.
Now that our allies have been evacuated, it is time to run a final raid on Curzon's compound. They will never be weaker than they are right now. With you and your help, we may be able to weaken them beyond repair. These 4 names that were listed in the officer's dossier, Anders, Golas, Miranda, and Esquivel, will be the highest-ranking personnel remaining. Look for them in that cave in the back of the compound. Removing all 4 will be devastating to the Curzon's forces.
Go with honor,
Or
Alexplorer.
the Alliance.
Yeah, the Tom Lehrer puzzle. It's a bonus puzzle for tonight between the Sudoku and the feature that will be coming later.
It's too far away.
This is the problem. Can't see the stealth mobs at all.
I can't attack that. Congratulations. It's too far away. I can't attack that target.
Back to getting linen cloth.
Congratulations.
You got my attention.
I never got to properly thank you for saving me. Thank you, Alexplorer. I'm still a little fatigued from my captivity, so I thought you might help me with my studies. As a shaman of the Wildhubber clan, I'm very interested in the shamanistic practices of the Bloodscalp tribe. Their magic seems to have diverged in an interesting direction. If I had one of the totems their shaman use, I could begin my studies. You'll find them at the Balal ruins on the coast of Stranglethorn.
Be good. You need something?
Make sure you handle that stuff carefully, Alexplorer. We don't know what it is.
Safe travels.
Brother Nimitz opens up a pouch and lets you place the crystal inside. I knew they'd have some more of this in my this substance. Going to send this to my contacts at Fort Livingston, to the south. Hopefully they'll have some more luck with it. Thank you for everything, Alexplorer.
Have a good one.
You need something? Have a good one.
How are you?
I arrived in Stranglethorn to study a feature known as the Altar of Naias, but made the unfortunate choice of denying Colonel Curzon's advances, which earned me several years in that cage. Now that I'm out, I figure I might as well continue with my original studies. The altar is on an island to the west, south of Zelkunda. Gather some of their braces from the island's water elementals. You can use this device when you're finished. No need to make you walk all the way back here.
See you later.
King's honor, friend.
Marvelously executed, Alexplorer. My men and I can handle the rest. With Curzon out of the picture, we may be able to continue our original expedition here in Stranglethorn, which was, no matter. Please feel free to pursue our armor stores. You may find something that fits you well. No?
Light bless you.
No, I didn't.
Well met. careful. King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
The Nessing worries, I suppose. When I did this the first time, I absolutely would have spent the entire time flying. So this is... Oh my lord, look at the camp. They've upgraded.
Time is money, friend.
Oh, I see. It's Krasik's crockpot. An ingenious piece of work. But if it can break a spring or throw a gear now and then... Let me see what's wrong with this one. Ah, its steam charger is rusted out. It has a cracked knuckle gasket and its fobulator is missing teeth. I'm surprised it could even boil a turnip in this state. Can I fix it? Of course I can fix it. But there's a price. Oh, there is always a price.
Hurry back.
If I'm going to repair this pot, I'm going to need reagents. And to get them, you're going to have to do an easy little bit of killing. I hope you don't mind. Those dastardly venture company geologists have been collecting some tumbled crystals that suffice for what I need. You'll find them around the base camp, on the other side of Lake Nazafiti, to the east. I don't care what you have to do to get them. This is the world we live in. You need a cookpot repaired. Go and kill some people. Guess which country this game was developed in?
Keep it real.
Greetings. Farewell.
Yo!
The finest leather crafter of South Seas and the world's old and new. That's what they call me. Me, Drizzlick. The finest leather... well, my leather goods are known far and wide as the most exquisite. A connoisseur's choice. I've just received an order from Director Riddlevox of the Tinkers Union for a dozen of his favourite Excelsior line boots. Now, bestsellers, actually. To start though on the basic shape, I need a crockless skins from the crocs along the river in northern Stranglethorn.
Be good.
Hi.
Welcome to Stranglethorn. Perhaps you're not aware of this, but that dwarf over there, there is the son of one and only Hammett Nessingworthy, renowned war hero of the Alliance and master big game hunter. Like his father, he's not one for welcoming strangers into his camp. But you look like you've seen quite a bit of action in your day, Paladin. Go and speak with him. He's a chip off the old block, so perhaps he can give you some hunting pointers.
Off with you.
Congratulations.
You got my attention.
Jolly nice to make your acquaintance, Alexplorer. I haven't seen a Paladin around these parts for some time. I have one purpose in being here, to hunt a great and exclusive beast. Seeing that you're a hero of sorts, I'm willing to let you take part in the hunt, but you better first prove yourself. I shall teach you the ways of raptor killing to you. Ajax will train you with tiger hunting, and Sir Egligan will master with panther tracking. Prove your skill, and I'll let you join in on the big hunt.
See you soon.
So you think your hunting skills are in tip-top shape? I can put them to the test in a jiffy. Head out into the jungle and kill 10 Stranglethorn raptors. We'll see just how much of a big game hunter you are. And no, I won't tell you where you can find them. Locating the beasts is half the challenge. Okay, go west.
Watch your back.
Can I help you?
When I was but a young girl, my father trained me in the art of tiger hunting. You'll find the young felines much easier to track and slay. One can often find young tigers near the expedition camp. Test your tracking skills and see if you can hunt down some of the beasts down. Start your hunt near our camp, to the south.
Safe travels.
What's on your mind?
1 page. I only need 1 more page. Master Nessingwelly's novel ran into a bit of an accident, and we misplaced some of the pages. I've been asking your fellow adventurers to look for the missing pages, and they've been quite helpful, but 1 page still eludes me. I'm sure you're awfully busy with other matters, but while you're out in the jungle, would you mind looking for it? At least they only get you to find 1 page in this. Oh my god, Green Hills of Stranglethorn.
What can I do for you?
If you want to be part of the hunt with this crack group under Hemet Jr.'s leadership, you're going to need to prove yourself as an able panther hunter. You should start out easy. Just focus on the young panthers for now. As you'll improve and gain experience as a hunter, you'll undoubtedly find increasingly dangerous quarry. Start by heading east. Return to me when you're a master panther hunter.
The Alliance.
I don't have a target. Congratulations. I need to get closer. Congratulations.
You're finished with the young tigers, but the thrill of the hunt still holds you captive. Young tigers are one thing, fully grown cats are another. Hunting down Stranglethorn tigers will prove an even greater challenge. The adult cats normally spend their days south of Curzon's compound, east of the river. What is going on? What is that buff? What is that glow? Oh, this is going to be a problem. Again, I can't see stealth mobs because... Oh, wow. And I'm never going to outlevel them. Panther here somewhere.
I need a target. I need to get closer. Congratulations. too far away. Congratulations.
You're more experienced already. Perhaps it's time to move on to bigger prey. The youngest panthers fell easily before you. Panthers that have come of age will naturally be stronger and quicker and more difficult to defeat.
What can I do for you?
Have you found it? I'd hate to return an almost finished book back to Hemet.
Off with you.
You've certainly saved me a heap of trouble, Alexplorer. Can't thank you enough. It shouldn't be long now before we see Master messing with his book in libraries throughout the world. I'll leave a copy of the book right here if you ever want to take a peek at the finished product. Thank again, Alexplorer.
Watch your back.
Going through it on stream, so if at any point in future I do want to read the book, there is a copy available to read by framing the stream. There we go. Why does it keep doing that? I don't know what that effect is. My equipment is all ready to go, Alexplorer. I need those skins. We don't want to keep Little Vox waiting, that's for sure. It's not a good idea for anyone to keep the cheap inventor of the Tinkers Union unsatisfied. These skins should do. Their quality isn't too important, given that they'll make up the inside layer of the boots, but it's still important that they're comfortable. If they're a bit too rigid, I'll use some tiger blood to soften it up. Tricks of the trade, you know.
Have a good one.
Well, I've got the basic shape of the boots worked out, and they're coming along fine, but the skins you brought aren't going to be quite enough for the inner layers. What we're going to do, Drizzy? No. Doubt the question is on your lips. Well, isn't it lucky you're talking to Drizzlick, because he's going to tell you what we're going to do. The inner layers will never really be seen, so we'll just get some of the thicker, cheaper skins from the clocks around Lake Nezafiti to fill the boots out.
Keep it real.
I thought there was a path up here. I am completely oblivious to what is going on.
Out of range.
Chilled monkey brains.
Congratulations.
Take a moment to silently congratulate yourself on your panther hunting so far. Now the hard part. As panthers grow older, they become more wily, blending in with their environment and becoming difficult to spot. These cunning panthers are known by the name Shadowmaw for their tendency to suddenly appear out of the darkness, with waiting mouth full of teeth. If you want to prove yourself as true panther hunter, Shadowmaws are the only way to do so. They prowl to the southeast, across the river. Why do I keep getting this effect? I have no idea what that effect is. Could be Crusader Aura, maybe?
Congratulations.
Blankathon raptors were not a problem for a wily paladin like you. It's time to step up the challenge, venturing into the jungle and bagging 10 lash-tail raptors, which should be sufficient. They will certainly be stronger than the raptors you have already disposed of. The lash-tail raptors mainly stay southeast of here, near the Kalar ruins. It used to be 30-30 and then 30, didn't it? I think it did. Favored skull. Your pet raptor seems to have found a new toy, a skull from a nearby troll skull pile. What sets this skull apart from the rest is beyond you, but for some reason she won't put it down. Osborne Obnocticus, the gnome you saved from Curzon's compound, is an expert in troll history and physiology. Maybe I'll have some idea what makes this one so special.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I pushed the wrong button.
I can't attack that. I don't have a target. I need to get closer. Congratulations.
Emmett Nissigmurray Jr. doubted you, but his doubts were unfounded. You are absolutely destroying these raptors. A particularly cagey brand of raptor, known by locals as the jungle stalker, prowls the forest to the south across the river. They are far more difficult to track down and kill than the other breeds, so you've been trying your luck at it. Killing these jungle stalkers will undoubtedly make a good tale around the fire.
I'm out of range.
Oh, come. Hello, Kitten Swan. What the heck is... Pet tamer. Not doing a pet taming quest. Thank you very much. I don't remember enough about pet battles, and now is not a time when I'm particularly curious about learning. That one counted.
I'm out of range.
The underwater reverb through the bass headsets are insane.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
How are you, Kitten Swarm? What sort of WoW player are you? Assuming you're a WoW player. You may not be. Not being a WoW player is also fine. What sort of games player are you? Again, assuming that you're a games player, you may not be.
Congratulations.
One tumbled crystal. I have found one tumbled crystal. Two tumbled crystals. I have found two tumbled crystals.
I'm out of range.
Two tumbled crystals. I have found three tumbled crystals. Three tumbled crystals. I have got three tumbled crystals. Four tumbled crystals. I have found four tumbled crystals. Five tumbled crystals.
Congratulations.
If you're coming to my stream for sanity, you have come to the wrong place. Sanity left the building a little bit ago. I think it went that way.
It's too far away.
And if you're upset that the Stranglethorn quests seem to be easy, don't worry, there'll be more in about 20 zones.
Congratulations.
Tiger blood coats your hands. Yeah. Your weapons and your paladin garb. Yet still you crave more. Blood. Need more blood. Elder Stranglethorn Tiger is much the strongest of the bunch. More than one human paladin has seen our own demise at the tip of those razor-sharp teeth and heavy claws. Ajak will be thrilled to know that you have bested them. The largest pack of these elders can be found to the south, near the Sundering, on the border of the Cape of Stranglethorn. And I only need to kill 5 of the things. This is new. I don't know what this is. That over there is a Horde village. Do not go into the Horde village, for it is hoardy and full of boom.
I need to get closer.
I've forgotten the name of the hunter who used to follow my streams of Turtle WoW for a bit and came and helped me do these. I'm terrible with names. Really nice guy. I'm assuming guy. Could be girl. Girl would be fine.
Congratulations.
The Shadowmoor Panthers proved no match for your skills as a hunter. Only one task remains. You've almost proven yourself to be the master hunter of panthers. Yet there is one panther which has eluded your grasp. Songs are sung about the mighty panther by the name of Bagthera. You will see if you can use your skills to kill the great beast. Bring the fang of Bagthera to Erigedin. Erigedin should be proof enough that you are a master panther hunter. And if not, I will debate my skills and prove that I am a master, panther hunter.
Congratulations.
Bunch of people came into the channel, bunch of people left. Most of them didn't like the stream. I'm assuming that's why they left, because they didn't like the stream. No one's telling me why they would or wouldn't like the stream, so I'm having to guess, but it wouldn't change anything anyway, because I play the way I like to play.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
I found a fire starter. An awesome fire starter.
Congratulations.
You're no longer just a raptor hunter. You are the honest to goodness raptor slayer. Though one fabled raptor still eludes you. Before returning to Nessingwary's expedition, you will have to complete the impossible. Hunt the raptor that no other hunter has been able to capture. That beast goes by the name of Tethys, and he's been known to terrorize the southeastern corner of northern Stranglethorn. Bring Tethys's talon back to that dwarf hunter should be proof that you are no ordinary human. Never been done before, except by everybody else. Actually, I would say there's a lot of people playing the game, or a lot of characters playing the game, who've probably never done these quests, because they would skip them.
Congratulations.
They would power level as soon as they get into the end game, which by now they absolutely would have, and they would just never come back here. Which is why I'm really enjoying doing this, because this is fun. Oh, they possibly would have to get Lawmaster. So, rough achievement. But I swear it used to be 20-20 or 20 or 30-30-30. Yeah, the Tigers used to go Tiger, Tiger, Tiger. Then there was something else before King Bangladesh.
I need to get closer.
Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of tigers. Or just one will do. Oh, you didn't know that plank time. I never hid the fact.
Yes. Which is why I am so ridiculously underpaid. University employment is for people who are prepared to do something they think... I work at a university because I feel that working at a university is overall better. Like, first of all, the benefits are good. Like, no complaints about the benefits at all. But when it really boils down to it, the money is way worse than being in the private sector. But I wouldn't trade for double the salary, which was an opportunity I've had in the past. Universities need support, and we're going through a bit of a drought at the moment. We're coming out of COVID. People have gotten... It kind of feels that people have gotten greedy. Were there elder Stranglethorn tigers over here? Because I thought there might have been, because there were no repops over there. People have gotten greedy, and we used to be able to get good people working for the university basically on the concept of you'll be working for a university and it's the conditions are good, the people are good, and what you're doing is overall like a good thing. We're not going to work you to death. Okay, back we go. We're not going to work you to death. It's going to be, you know, reasonable working conditions and everything. But universities pay 50 to 100% less, depending on skill set and everything, than private sector. And it's been kind of rough as people have been leaving, finding skilled replacements. I agree, it's not always about the money. Hence, I work at a university. I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but yeah, if I worked in private corporation, there is no way I would have the mental bandwidth to do the Sudoku channel. And I mean, I don't like saying this with Plank Time around because he tends to be a little bit silly about this, but it's one of the reasons why the donations help. You have defeated the strongest tigers in Stranglethorn. You have become a great tiger hunter and have every right to stop your hunt right here and now. Something tells you, however, that a stronger cat waits for you within that jungle. Legends speak of an elusive tigress, a feline so powerful that she dwarfs even the elder males. The hunters at Nessingwary's expedition have hunted for her without success. Many of them have fallen prey to her raking claws, their bodies now decaying at the foot of her hill north of Gromgol. They called the beast Sindal. You resolve to do what no human has done before: hunt, kill, and claim the paw of Sindal. Okay, so it is Sindal, and then Bangladesh will come later. I'd like to say still significantly less, but So, university, I mean, I'm old. I mean, when I went to university, it was still significantly government funded, but not fully. I had to pay a chunk of my way.
I don't have a target. I don't have a target.
Like, quite a chunk. But I paid off my university debt fairly quickly. I was university debt-free well and truly by the time I was in my mid-20s. It would not be as expensive as the US, because nothing is. Just... No, you're not spending pennies per day, because you often give me $50 a month, and by definition, that is not pennies per day. It's a little over $1 a day. It's fine. I mean, you know I don't expect anything. 0 is fine. Whatever you give is... I mean, it helps. It really does help, and I appreciate all of it. None of it's required, and it's all appreciated. And it does help. The little bits that I get through Patreon and Ko-fi and everything add up and help. They really do. Like everyone turns around and...
Congratulations.
I mean, the funny thing is... You hear the concept of people turning around and say, oh, you know, if I only donate, you know, you think of some of the other channels, for example, particularly the big one. You hear people say, oh, I only donate a couple of bucks a month. It's not much. It really doesn't help. But multiply that by their 7,000 followers. And it's disturbing, and 7,000 followers is a huge number. But if, you know, 20% of my 1,000 regular followers donated a couple of bucks, I would be, like, a month, I would be, like, much more comfortable. Like, it wouldn't be anywhere near as much of a struggle to make things work. Not that we're struggling. I'm fine. Drill Excelsior leather boots. Finest workmanship. 100% high quality saltwater crocodile skin boots. None finer. Can't beat a glowing description like that, can you? Except maybe if you have those skins for me.
Be good.
My boots. They're like sausages, Alexplorer. Look great, taste great. I tell you that you're filled with nothing but the finest ingredients of meats. And you eat it and you love it. It's safer, more enjoyable. It's just, trust me, you don't want to ask too carefully what's really inside.
Have a good one.
With the inside finished, all that's left is to add the outer layer. For this, I only use the best Elder Croc skins. They're more durable and better canvas, and if you will, for adding the designs, the accents that make Drillis Excelsior line. It's hard to find that perfect skin, though. The only one that fits my plan is the skin of the Elder Snapjaw Crocolisk. Find them to the south, near the border with the Cape.
Keep it real. Talk to me.
These will work fine. Just a moment, please. All fixed.
Hurry back.
So this pot is fixed. I even added an extra steam whistle. And look, there's a new chopper at the bottom that'll cut through leg bones. And yes, Krazik's pot is 100% cook pleaser. I'm glad I said cook. I'm sure its owner will be satisfied.
Congratulations. How are ya?
Ah, so you're hunting Tethys. Tracked her all the way back to camp, did you?
Safe travels.
Mistress Alexplorer, the Raptor Slayer. There's a nice ring to it, eh?
Off with you.
Damn it.
Hey there. Be careful.
Most impressive, I do say. Sent you out to defeat the kittens and you returned with the paw the size of a gnome. You are a true master tiger hunter, Alexplorer.
See you around.
Light be with you.
You're still alive? Excellent. How fares the hunt?
Light bless you.
So the great Bagthera is dead. Cheers to you, Alexplorer. You're a mighty paladin indeed.
For the Alliance.
What's on your mind?
Alexplorer, you're the hunty worther of our company. From the battlefields of Rhodoron to the deepest jungle, I have rarely witnessed such prowess with the weaponry as you have demonstrated. You have killed the ferocious Sindal, the elusive Bagthera, and the treacherous Tethys. But the true prize is the head of King Banglash. That white tiger is the reason I am here. Yet still, he taunts me from his roost to the south. Kill King Banglash, and your hunting prowess is proven to be second to none.
See you soon.
Second to none, you say? Well, yeah, nuns can be pretty nasty. Thank you to everyone who liked the stream. It is appreciated.
Talk to me.
Beware, they may put up a fight.
Off with you.
I think I can read this text. Fascinating. Sukalo, Mahamba, Pogi, and what are these names?
Watch your back.
Ah, they must be the names of the totemic creatures, the animals that they attribute to the spirits. Let's see. Mahamba as water, Tsukaro as earth, Pogian as air, fire. I can't make this part out. I'd like some more information on these spirits of theirs. The Bloodscalp have a camp close to here in the Siraki ruins. Maybe you can find some details there.
Off with you.
Greetings.
Did you make it down to Balal ruins yet? Did you find the tablet?
See you later.
To be honest, I was sending this information home to Stormwind for my wife and son. They love to hear about what I've been doing out here in the jungle, and I only get to visit so often. Every little bit helps. Thank you, Alexplorer.
Be careful.
Well met.
Hello, Alexplorer. Did the Goblin Krezek fix my pot?
Bless you.
It's fixed! This is great! Now I can get dinner started. Thanks so much, Alexplorer. Hope Krezek didn't give you too much trouble.
Be careful. I supply only the finest goods. Go with honor.
Yeah, it says I've got a hand. Oh, I do have a hand in here.
Need assistance?
What do we have here? A young raptor and a pet human. More importantly, look at that skull you have there. This was no ordinary troll. He was big. And strong, too. You know, I've been meaning to try my hand at some troll magic. How hard could it be? Let's use this strong fellow as a test subject, shall we?
Be seeing you.
In life, he was strong, powerful, a lord among trolls. With our help, he can be a lord once more. The Bloodscalp scavengers that wander the ruins to the southwest hoard magical fetishes that can help us. They hide these artifacts under the ground. Use your hatchling to find these artifacts, Alexplorer, then bring them here.
Alrighty then.
I think it's Crusader aura. Yeah, there's been a lot of videos of people doing challenges in WoW, and it's like, I've watched some of them and they're fun, but a lot of them quite a few of them seem very, very forced. And my regulars will tell you, I'm not a do things forced. I'm not going to do something that I'm not enjoying just to generate engagement. So it's, like, I lost subscribers when I moved from Turtle WoW to Retail. But I'm enjoying this. So, what a shame. Icon of Poggian. So... Icon of Mahamba. What was the other thing I was after here? The Saki fetishes. He found one. Dig, little boy, dig. So yeah, I'm just going to keep playing what I'm enjoying. There's a poly. I know what pet I should have out here. There's an incredibly rare pet. That comes from Stranglethorn Vale. It was like 1 in 10,000 drop. In vanilla, and I think I farmed 2 of them, maybe not. Maybe that was one that Fel got for me. I farmed a lot of rare pets in vanilla for Fel, because she was working at the time and I wasn't. And she was a big pet collector. She had something like 40 pets before pets had a collection tab, so they all had to live in her bank. And the biggest bags at the time were 18 slot bags. So she had something like, 20% of her bank, maybe a little more, was all pets.
Congratulations.
And one of them was that one. The Hyacinth Macaw. No idea what they're worth now. But they used to be worth a fortune. like, I think I was pretty certain I sold one for several thousand gold, which looking at this, you go, several thousand gold, that's nothing. It was a lot. Like, if you look at Harmonice on Turtle, Harmonice has played 40-something sessions. She's at 47 sessions, and she's at maybe 300 gold. Just a disturbing amount of gold. And where are all the basilisks and stuff? This is now deserted. Oh, there's the basilisks. But the crocs have moved on from here.
Out of range. Congratulations.
These will do for my purposes, though we can't activate the altar with braces alone. I need something cut into the raw elemental power of these braces, something strong and abrasive, but still of the sea. The Merkgill Murlocs have moved inland from the sea, but they still carry vials of sea salt on them. What they use it for, I can't be sure, but it will serve for our studies. You can find the Merkgill in the glade south of the rebel camp and east of the Balal ruins.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I can't attack that target.
This is a good way to get transmog for some stuff. I'm not getting everything.
I'm out of range. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm going to stop. I'm going to try and stop gathering. We all know how successful I am at that. Terrible at that. Because I am now running to a significant time limit.
Congratulations.
I've made it up here before, so I know it's possible.
Congratulations.
I am going to because this might be faster. Hope everyone is enjoying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hope everyone is enjoying this. I'm not going to pick up the quests down here. I'm not even going to hand the quests in down here. I'm going to talk to the Griffin Master and fly back to the Rebel camp, and I'm going to fly south from the Rebel camp. Is there no mailbox in Northern Stranglethorn? So, yeah, apparently, unfortunately, Zolgarub was turned into a new instance in Cataclysm. So, Cataclysm is now a heroic-only Cataclysm raid, which means I'm going to need to be basically Pandaria level before I'll be able to solo it, which is a shame because I used to solo it a lot, farming for a particular mount.
What's on your mind?
It's likely that these totemic creatures are based on some of the fantastic creatures that roam this jungle.
What's your back?
First, you saved me from the madman's jail cell. Now you bring me some of the keys to understanding the trollish shamanism. This is turning out to be a pretty good week. Thank you again, Alexplorer. I'll see to it that you have the support of the Wildhammer clan as you continue your journeys.
Be good. Pleased to meet you.
How many did you find?
Off and away.
These would provide, but what's the troll word? Voodoo, juju, tickler bang? Doesn't matter. We're going to rebuild a troll. We need troll magic and the fetishes are full of it.
You have a great
The soul is ready, but the body is not. For a skull as well formed, as marvelous, as beautiful as this, we need a suitable body. Chief of the Blood Sculpts, Ganzula. One he's thrown with brute force. If he still lives, you'll find him in Zulkunda, to the west. Taking his body won't be easy, but nothing a sturdy paladin like yourself couldn't handle. Bring it back here when you're done. Obtains Ganzula's body from Zulkunda.
Alrighty then.
Hey there.
The salt?
Have a good one.
We have what we need. Are you ready to activate the altar of Nias, Alexplorer?
See you around.
The salt you brought was sufficient to activate the braces and initiate enchantments. I have taken these enchantments and combined them into a summoning token. A gift, if you will. Return to the Isle of Nias and place the gift on Nias's altar. Call me against once you have Nias's heart.
Safe travels.
Need help?
I understand you may be headed to Zulkunda soon. While you're there, I have a small task for you. The trolls are outgrowing Stranglethorn. The Bloodsculp in the west, the Skull Splitters in the east. They pour out of their ruins and into the jungle, disrupting the natural balance of the region. It is time we restored that balance. Zulkunda is the Bloodsculp capital. Inside you will find the most high-ranking Bloodsculps. Reduce their numbers, then return to me.
Have a good one.
But I think I am going to call this a session. So I am going to fly back to Stormwind.
There.
No, my hearth is in Stormwind. I set my hearth in Stormwind. I am clever. I'm going to put the lid on the chocolate. I am not having any more chocolate. Chocolate can go back in the fridge. Coarse stone, Khadgar's whisker, lesser moonstone, moss agate, essence of water, and Plan's iron green boots. Probably undersold them, don't care. Just whatever. Some of this is old, some of this has not. I just don't care. Let's clear up with a vendor first. The food vendor I'm used to using is not there.
Hey there.
Okay.
See you around.
And with that, I do want to quickly check. Hogger can drop feet I don't have, Lord Overheat, and Randolph can drop feet I don't have.
Here to take a look around?
I keep
Always
thinking
a
about
pleasure.
it and keep staying in no.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Well, I got the boots. Did not get the boots from Hogger. I've got a tailor that can make all of this stuff. I really should do that. Don't know about these two though. To a degree, it's why I've been gathering cloth. All this cloth I'm gathering is to send to my tailor. And he can try and make all of the stuff that I haven't been able to.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Nope. But I'm getting greens. Maybe one more run. Just one. And then I go to bed. Oh dear. Got him. I am not planning on going overboard with transmog farming, but I was less than 10 minutes from my want to stop time. I didn't want to do too much running around. Actually, what I can do in that time.
Can I help you? For the Alliance. Have a good one.
This is another fly around quest because getting out of the canals sucks.
Congratulations.
Greetings. See you around for the Alliance.
Help you find something? Farewell.
One day I lost my locket in the lake. I've never been able to find it.
See you around. Congratulations. Can I help you? Be careful. Have a good one. Farewell. Looking for something specific? Safe travels.
Oops. Because I don't care.
Need help? Be careful.
And there we have it. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had fun. Please like the stream if you did. Comment on what you think I'm doing with it, or how you think I'm doing with this challenge, if you think it's a good one or not. And yeah, as always, need to go to bed. As always, good luck finding the things and the gaming that makes you happy. Bye everyone.